Okay, Google, living room light on. Good morning, everybody. So, today I thought I could do a little day in the life vlog, I guess. So, in the morning, this is a bit later than usual because me and Rat Dad went to the theatre last night. I do medicine and breakfast. So, this is Chetney's medicine. He has arrhythmia, so he gets pimobendan twice a day, and he also gets a liver medication called Samintra for his liver. Now, he only gets that once a day, so we don't give that in the morning. Hey, bird! Good boy. Oh, don't bite it. Don't bite it. Good boy. Then it will be time to get food for everybody. So, let's put this syringe down. I always do Chetney's medicine first because he is a right menace when it comes to... I always do Chetney's medicine first because he is a right menace, and I like to make sure it's done so I don't forget. So my boys get about 40 grams per meal because we only have 6 boys currently in the main cage. So let's show you. So here is everybody. Where are you going, Burdock? Burdock! Come back. And can we get some toast? Come on, Toast. Push everyone out the way. Poor boy. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to scatter Fluffy boy. There's our chetters. And then I do scatter around the cage in different spots. So there we go. And the girls get about the same amount because there is 6 of them now again. I have moved the mums. Let's just empty this. Because I have moved the mums back to live with their friends, which was very nice. Marissa's babies were about 6-ish weeks. Sophie's babies were 5-ish weeks. I moved Marissa a little bit sooner than I moved Sophie, just because Sophie didn't seem as annoyed by having the babies there as Marissa did, but Marissa seemed overall very done with the whole situation, which is why I let her out a little bit early. Just filling up my jar that I feed from. This is my mix. I made it recently. Probably should have vlogged it, but never mind. And the babies get quite a lot of food. They are the reason my mix is going down a lot. So they get about a cup, and it works out to about 150 grams of mix per meal. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they're eating it all in one go, or if it's just sitting underneath the substrate, but I do want to make sure they have mix available to them at all times. And so they also get a handful of this protein mix in with their regular mix. This is just dog kibble, and then the surf and turf mix from Rat Rations that I use in my regular mixes. Just a little protein boost. I will show you what I also give along with their regular mix every day, because I do give them extra wet food to ensure they're nice and full and doing well. Over here we have the baby boys. I don't know whether you can see them, but they are in here. And I'll just take out this bowl that wet food was in, like so, and they will eat their bucky. Put this back. And for the girls, that's gross. Okie dokie. I will introduce you to all of the babies later. These girls love a squish. They love a squish. They love a squish. Heads in. Heads in, everyone. There we go. Hello. So I hope that intro wasn't so nausea-inducing as I think it might be. I thought it'd be like cool to like see me actually giving the food out. However, I've not quite mastered my technique of using that neck tripod situation. So it could be really dizzy and really horrible to edit. So we'll see. But I have something exciting to share with you today, which is this package from a company called Minipet. I have shopped with them ever since I first got my first rats. They make a really good quality cage accessories in general. And one of my favorite cage accessories, which is the sort of like circle of logs that makes like a little hidey that you put on the cage bars, that I absolutely love. That is made by Minipet. And so when they said they were looking for ambassadors, I was like, yeah, me, put my name in the hat sort of thing, and had a conversation with them, and I'm more than happy to work with them and show off their products and stuff like that. So this will be sort of ad gifted, I guess, because I'm not being paid, but this was gifted, and the ongoing relationship will involve me getting stuff at a discount. So I'm really excited about this. This is the second time I've been able to do something like this, which is really exciting. The first time was for a company called Barky Bakey, which was this like bake-at-home dog treat. When they first launched, I did a TikTok video, like a short form video for them that you might have seen. I'm not sure if I posted it here on YouTube, but I did post it on YouTube and on Instagram. I'll see if I can add it in somewhere or link it. It was really fun, and I really love that company. But yeah, so this is really exciting. This will be a relationship going forward. And yeah, let's get into the package. So obviously I'm not going to show you my address because there are creepy people on the internet. But I will show you what inside the box looks like. So let's fold this over where my address is. Here is the box. This is really exciting. There's a little note that says, "We hope you like our products," which is really cute. First thing that I see, there's a Minipet's pen. Then we have these mixed balls, sort of just like kind of chew toys, which is really exciting. Oh, then there's this really, really big chew toy that looks like this. Lots of different sort of rattan and different colours. Then we have this. Some sort of like seagrass, I'm assuming. I think this would just be like a chew toy situation. I don't know what it is. And probably find it on the website, but that is really cool. Then we have a log slice. This one is made out of hazel. This is really cute. This is really, really cute. I just love how it's like, you can tell that, ripping the bark off, you can tell this is like straight from the tree. And then the last thing in this box is really cool. It's this like perch bridge. Let's just say what they call it. No, but this perch bridge, which is really cool. I think this would be perfect for baby cages. But yeah, excellent high quality stuff made by a small business here in the UK, and stuff that you know is going to be safe for your rats. That's one thing. I always see people asking for recommendations of stuff that they can get on Amazon or Temu or Shein and places like that. And I really always want to grab them and shake them and say, support the small local businesses that we have, because one, we need those businesses. We should support those businesses like within our community. But most importantly, we don't know that those companies, those big companies, Shein, Amazon, Temu, whatever, are actually caring enough about your pets to make sure that the products are safe. And the same goes for stuff like Pets at Home, in all honesty. But if we support the small local businesses, they may get bigger and more widespread and more easily accessible. But you know for a fact that you're supporting someone with like a dream, and which is why I was super happy when we decided to go ahead with this little partnership, because I love supporting the small businesses within our community. And now I'm not sure if these guys have rats or not, but I know that they love rats and they love just small pets in general. And I would not, like, I mean it, I would not be here promoting a company that I don't like support the morals and ethics of. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this partnership going forward. So you will see more about Mini Pets on my channel and on my other social medias. But yeah, this has been a wonderful little package. They sent me this all for free, and then going forward the products will be discounted for me. But yeah, super excited. This is great. I honestly, when I started making these videos, I didn't make them to get paid. That did happen eventually. Didn't make it to get sponsorships, but it is a really nice perk and something that I really am grateful for. Yeah, anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you later. So I've just come to sit down after filming that segment, and there's at least, okay, there's three of the baby boys just like tucked here behind the wheel, staring at me. These rats are weirdos. What is going on, guys? What? This is so strange. Why are you being such weirdos? I apologise. This vlog is not very good. This is very bad day in the life content. Fed the rats, forgot to show you. Brushed off the hammocks to put them in the washing machine, forgot to show you. Made up the kitten packs, didn't show you, although I'm toying with the idea of making an entire separate video with that. But yeah, apologies. I will show you what I'm doing right now though. So I'm currently working on an article for the MRC mag Ratatouille, and it's obviously about my first litters. I did also write a little thing about the Rattos for the NFRS mag, which is called Pro Rata, which is very exciting. And I'm not going to show you, but there's a secret project here on this laptop that I'm hopefully going to be able to tell you about really soon. But I'm really excited about it. Just waiting for some other things to be completed on, not on my end, on somebody else's end. But yeah, very excited. So anyway, yeah, I have to write this article, and I will hopefully you will read it in the MRC magazine. Not so much rat related, but my stick insects, as you can see here, have actually started to lay eggs again. So there's one. Trying to find. There's another. So yeah, we're gonna have baby stick insects soon again. And this time I won't let so many hatch. So, I thought I could show you some of the little ratties and talk to you about them. So, this is the baby girls. I know I haven't really done many videos about them and shown them. I think since it's my first litter, or first litters, that I found it really, I don't even know what the right word is, because it's not been like stressful or anything, but I just wanted to focus on them rather than making videos. And I don't really want to make like quote-unquote educational videos about something that this is my first time experiencing. So I think I'll talk more about it like in retrospect and sort of thinking about my experience and stuff. But yeah, and maybe next time I'll like properly vlog the whole experience. So these are the baby girls. These are the two Russian Wheaten top ears. This is the Wheaten top ear. I am going to be keeping her. Her name is Dare. This is the Wheaten Dumbo here. She's going to be going to a lovely home. She's going to be going to a home with our Russian Wheaten Dumbo. And then one of the Russian Wheaten top ears will be going with one of our Wheaten Dumbos that from the Rex litter. And then I'll be keeping 4 of these girls. Based on behaviour, I think this is the one that's not staying because she's the one that likes to nibble. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. As I said, I'm keeping the Wheaten top ear. Her name is going to be Dare. I'll do a whole video introducing the keepers once the bucks and the does have names. The does have names, but the bucks don't. But yeah, it's just been absolutely lovely to have them. And I know this vlog hasn't been the best vlog that I've done. There hasn't been. I said I was going to make a daily vlog. It hasn't been a daily vlog. Mainly because we had a big thing happen on Thursday night, which is the day that I was filming this video, in relation to me and my partner and stuff. And so, nothing bad, it was actually quite good, but at first it was confusing and we didn't quite understand what was going on. And so I stopped vlogging because I didn't really know what was going on and I was feeling a bit anxious. That's been resolved now and sorted and we understand like what's happening. And I'm actually really happy about that thing now. But, yeah, I didn't carry on that vlog. I didn't, and this was even before I didn't carry on the vlog because of what happened. I forgot to show you medicine time, I forgot to show you dinner time, I forgot to show you when some of the rats were out. So, yeah, it hasn't been the best, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And yeah, so these are the girls. This is the cage that the girls have been staying in. And I'll turn around now and show you the boys. So this is the Coco Large where the boys have been staying. Hello, boys. And in here we've got the kittens from my litter, but also the 2 kittens from Purple Whiskers that were the centre of a couple of vlogs ago. So this is one of the boys that's going to a home. They are lovely, lovely little rats, all of them. It's been quite difficult and there's not much in it between them. And then this is the boy that I'm going to keep. I think he's got a better defined head, and he just, in my opinion, feels a bit better. But yeah, his head's slightly, sorry, I'm not even showing them to you. His head's slightly nicer. And yeah, so that is one of our books that we're keeping. He's a Wheaten Standard Ear. We haven't decided on names yet because Rat Dad is going to be naming the boys. That is right. And so he hasn't come up with the names yet. In this litter, we have 3 Russian Wheaten Dumbos. And because I'm not going to keep a Russian Wheaten Dumbo, there is a home that's getting 2 of them. So they're getting one that has normal ears, that doesn't have such waffly ears. And then he's not here. I think he's probably sleeping. One of our Russian Wheaten Dumbos has extremely waffly ears, which is exactly like Plum, who happens to be this litter's like great uncle. And obviously Plum was a very important rat to me. These are his ears. So it has been really nice to raise these litters because they are also related on their other side to Cheeky. So they're like related to 2 of the most special rats to me, and I just think that's really special. Boys, where are you going? Where are you going? We got more coming along. We've got more coming along. We got more coming along. We got more coming along. But again, as I said, these litters are just absolutely wonderful, and I am so grateful that I was trusted with the foundations that I was trusted with, because it has just given me the best place to start when it comes to my breeding program. So yeah, I'm just really grateful and excited. This is a Russian Wheaten Dumbo. He's very pretty. You two little menaces. Little menaces? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hello, everyone. This is going to be the last clip in the vlog. As I've said at multiple points of this video, it has not been a very cohesive, making sense vlog, and I apologise for that. I will try to make one of those in the future. It's just not this one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the products from Mini Pets and our partnership going forward and all that stuff. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!